What's going on YouTube? This is JabberTech and I want to thank Anker for sending out this fast charging essentials kit. Now it says it's for iPhone. You know my channel is basically an Android channel, so this essentials charging kit will work for any Android device, any iPhone, any device really that takes power. That's just how power works these days. But before we get into this charging essentials kit, I just want to talk to you about this very innovative company called Apple. Apple one day decided to wake up and get rid of the headphone jack because they wanted to have courage and they wanted to show the world that they could sell more Bluetooth. That they could have courage to remove something that people have been used to since basically the 1970s. But thanks to Apple's courage, you got to go out and buy a Bluetooth headset. Now the same company, in the same year that they decided to change up their standard from USB-A to Lightning, they went finally to USB-C, which is what a lot of people have been asking. But now the standard is USB-C to Lightning. And again, you don't see any headphones in here, but you notice one thing is missing as well. They also decided to try and save the planet by not including a charging brick inside of the box. Now once again, this is the same year that they went to the standard of USB-C from USB-A. So if you did have one of these old iPhone 6s and you had one of those slow 5-watt chargers that you were using forever and ever, you no longer can use that thanks to this USB standard. So again, Apple's been very, very innovative and we got to thank Apple for that. But there are some companies that still include chargers right now. They still include the cable and the charger in the box. But sometimes these chargers are slower chargers because, well, they also just want to capitalize on selling you a little bit of an accessory. So if we take a look at Samsung's charger, for example, this is a 15-watt charger. You might say the 15-watt charger is a lot better than Apple's slow 5-watt. And that's completely true, but the problem is devices can charge a lot faster than 15 watts these days. Well, that's where Anker's Power Essentials Kit comes into play. Thanks to third-party companies like Anker, which I really have trust in this company. They make some really high-quality products. And I just want to show you that this charger here is going to charge your iPhone a lot faster. Again, phones can charge faster than 15 watts, definitely charge faster than the 5-watt standard. That's been on iPhones forever. So just taking a look at their fact sheet here, you'll be able to charge up to 53% in 30 minutes if you have one of these brand new iPhone 12s. And that's a lot faster than Apple's original 5-watt charger, which is only 17%. So you're saving yourself a lot of time by charging. You're also saving yourself a lot of space on your actual outlet. Just take a look at how small this Anker charger is. It's definitely unbelievable that this can pump out 20 watts of power. Now the good thing about this charger, once again, if you take a look at the size, it's definitely about half the size of the Samsung charger that's coming in most of Samsung's devices. If we take a look at the Google Pixel charger as well, this is definitely more than 50%. I'd say this is about 70. I'd say it's about 70% smaller. So if you just take a look at it again, you can see just how small it is, and this is pumping out more power than the 18-watt Google Pixel charger. So what I do like about this Anker PowerPort 3 is it is super small. It is called Nano for a reason, but I like the fact that it works across multiple devices. So if you do have that Android phone, if you do have that iPhone, if you have any type of phone out there, you're going to be able to charge thanks to the USB-C power delivery standard. This is going to fast charge. This is going to rapid charge. This is going to quick charge. Any type of charging naming scheme that these companies come up with, this is going to output at least 20 watts of power. And again, just take a look at how small this is. I can't show you that original 5-watt charger from Apple because I stopped using that a long time ago. But just taking a look at how small this Anker charger is compared to some of these other standards out there, it is unbelievable that this little charger charges more than this big power brick from Samsung. Again, 53% in about half an hour for your iPhone 12. That is something that I really like. So again, this is called the PowerPort Nano and it's less than $20 right now. I'll leave these links in my description below. But at less than $20, you can have one charger that's going to charge multiple devices once again. Now they also sent me a couple more items in here that I want to show you guys, especially their cables, because I'm really impressed with their cables. Who doesn't like buying extra cables? Am I right? So I just want to show you the 6-foot cable from Anker. It is a USB-C to USB-C, high quality, high output cable. So no matter what device you have connected to it, it's going to be able to charge at the fastest rate possible. Now, if you do have a brand new iPhone and you're looking for a high quality cable, just take a look at this nylon cable from Anker. Again, it's about 6 feet. It's going to charge your device at the maximum possible output. And just take a look again at those metal tips, reinforced tips, and this cable's been bent and stressed about 35,000 times, not by me, but by Anker, and it still survived. So if you need a cable that you can throw in your bag and not really worry about it at all, take a look at Anker's cables because they do make some high quality cables at an affordable price. I'll leave it down in my link description as well. If you'd like the standard household out there, you have more than just one device, and that's where the dual port charger comes into play. Probably you have 2 phones at least in your household. You might have a tablet. You might have a couple other devices that you need charged. So one port might not just be able to do it. Thankfully though, they do have a dual port option. Now this is the PowerPort 3 dual port. Now each one of these ports can charge up to 60 watts of power. If you have two devices connected to it, it's going to be able to charge at a maximum of 30 watt per port. So again guys, it is still going to charge up two of your iPhone 12s, two of your Pixel devices at the maximum rate possible. And most of the heat as well is going to stay within the charger, so it's not going to transfer that heat to your phone and ruin your battery that way. Now 60 watts of power also means that you can charge up your MacBook, you can charge up those Chromebooks. Again, maximum of 60 watts of power. So I really like this Anker dual port. Again, most households do have more than one device, but if you need a pocketable friend that's going to be able to travel with you wherever you go and not take up a lot of space, this is something that you can travel with because of the size. Again, super small. So you can see just how small this Anker Nano 3 is. This is a perfect type of charger to leave in your bag. This is a perfect charger to take with you when you travel, or it's the perfect charger just leave in that outlet because, well, it doesn't take a lot of space at all. But I just wanted to bring this to your attention because, well, companies are getting rid of chargers, or they're giving you slow chargers in the box when your device is capable of charging at a faster rate. 53% in about 30 minutes. That's something super awesome. 2021, you're going to see these chargers just disappear from every single product out there, even if it is a slower Walmart than what your device is capable of charging at. Those things are a thing of the past. You're probably not going to see them anytime soon, but thanks to Anker making some high quality and super affordable products like this super tiny, super small Anker Nano, they really have us covered, and we're going to be able to charge at the highest possible output for our specific devices. But I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. But it's all about charging, it's all about power, it's all about plugging it in and going in less than 30 minutes. I appreciate you watching. Catch you guys next time.